Hello, hello. Welcome in. I'm playing Supermarket Simulator again. It's been a minute. It's been a minute, and what do we need to restock? But luckily it's night, so we have time to restock, and I have a restocker now, so that's helpful. Okay. I don't know where I left off. What I last did, nothing. There was an update. Oh, Jesus. There was an update. Yeah, you can turn on and off licenses. So you can buy a license and then turn it off, or turn off certain items. That's actually kind of useful, because as you can see, I can usually unlock a license really early, but, I don't unlock them because I don't have the space or the place to put them yet. That being said, it's kind of not worth the money to spend on it yet, but it's nice to be able to turn it off, like, later if I'm, like, messing with stuff. I can expand the store. I have $2,000. What was my plan? I don't remember what my plan was. It's been a minute. My goal is to name the store, but okay, I'm gonna have to spend the money on it. Really, game? Okay. Okay, fine. I was hoping, like, the first time you just get to click on the side and change it, but no, they're gonna make you spend the money. Okay, so I need 250 for that. Oh, yeah, I need to switch these out for black. Ah, okay. I remember that being my next goal, and that's why I have a bit of money stocked up. If that's the case, I might not want him to be restocking right now. Shit. How much are they? Because I don't know. I need to be able to afford the fixing the shelf color thing and be able to afford getting food to actually sell. Trash can? It's only $50. I'm getting that. That's useful. Because I can put that, like, in the storage area. Or, like, in here, honestly. Okay. So they're $200 and then $375. But realistically, I sell these for, like, a chunk of money when I do this, when I'm gonna do this. So probably, like, so I only need a couple $100 then to afford that. Okay, well then I need to make him stop. No, okay, I'm gonna have him restock because at this point it's a little bit too late. Then I'm gonna turn him off, and then I'm gonna do a whole day and just hopefully sell out of as much as I physically can. And then I will deal with the shelf thing. That's what we will be doing. So let's restock this shit. Let's help him out, because he's slow. And then I have to make a cart of all my shit. Oh yeah, I forgot about this update too. I love that. I love that so much. Yeah, there was like a quality of life update that I was that when I read the things, although I've forgotten now. Okay, bro. Although I've forgotten now, like, what they all were. Very nice, very nice. Very helpful. Okay. I can't wait until I have, like, 7 restocking guys. That'll be very nice when I get to that point. Okay, I have 1 more egg. Really? Really? 1 more egg needed? Boop. Okay. Oh gosh, I need a lot. I always need a lot, though, don't I? I'm just at that point in the game where I just kind of always need a bunch of shit. I'm not wanting to pick up the same stuff as him, because that always causes issues. Oh, well, you're full. Great. Great. I wish he did it in some kind of order. Like, I wish there was some kind of, like, method to the madness that I could understand. It seems kind of random. Not random, but, like, it's probably, like, whichever shelf's lowest. But I wish when it was night, or when we're closed, it was, like, left to right or something. Okay, well, that's full. I mean, I can kind of tell if it's full from here then, can't I? Like, kinda. Unless it's not gonna highlight at all. for some reason, all of a sudden. Okay. Oh, I didn't open the box. That's why. It's a new thing. It's a new thing. I didn't know how it worked. Okay. Actually, and it has to be an open box. I see. Okay. Yeah, I can kind of tell when it's full or not from here because of that now. That's nice. That's useful. Oh, shit. No, wait, no, no, I have to... I'm weird and I have to do it in the exact right way. Okay. Not full. Okay, all. I need all. Why is it dark in this... Oh, I need lights. That's what I'm like, why is it so dark in that little corner? No lighting at all. Did I buy lights? I don't think I bought them, but I almost did. No, I bought one light and it was for the storage. Okay. I'll get 2, because I think that's how many I need for that little corner. And then we're gonna need... I'm gonna put them in the cart, but I don't know that I'm getting them yet. I'm gonna see how much they cost when I put everything else in it, in the cart as well. Okay. We got eggs, we got milk, we got water, we got cheese, we got, I need sugar. Too many things. This is why I don't tend to buy the licenses super quick, even though you unlock them much quicker than I get them, because it just becomes a lot kind of quickly. I have 2 empty shelves. Why do I have 2 empty shelves? I don't remember having... I don't remember why I would have 2 empty shelves. I thought it was even down. Okay. We definitely need bread. Get that bread, get that head, and then... Okay. Woof. I can't tell if that's 2 or 3 in there. Okay. I can't fucking tell. I think it's 3. I'm just gonna get 3. It's fine. 3, 1, 2. 1, 1, 2. 2. 2. 2. Okay. 2. 3. Technically, I could fit maybe one more license, but it'd be a tight fit. It would be a little too much. Can't tell how many of the salt I have right now at all. Okay. That seems to be it, because everything's restocked. I think there's 1 coffee, but I'm not even gonna worry about that. Okay. Oh, I'm like just barely short for the shelves to do. Well, because with the shelves, I'm gonna sell them. So I am gonna make the money back, but I just can't buy it without getting the money first. Okay. We'll take that out for now. It's fine. We'll keep the... Wait, I have 4 lights? Oh, I guess I maybe already put 2 lights in the... Okay. Anyways. Products not expensive. Fuck off. None of my shit is expensive. It's literally like 20 cents above normal price. Quite literally is how I price my shit. Oh wait, buy that. Wait, that's way lower than it was before. Wait, hold on. No, those are just more expensive than I thought, I guess. Because I was like, whoa, that's way cheaper than I... Oh shit, what I just... Oh, fuck, I just removed something and I don't know what. Well, we'll see. We'll see what that ended up being. Hope for the best. Where's the trash can? Haha. Oh. Okay, for how big of a box it was, that reveal was kind of funny. We'll put it literally here. Because we're often in the store when the boxes are emptied, because we don't put the items on the shelves directly here, so. Okay. Light. Speaking of lights, where's my lights? Lights? Oh, there they are. And of course I have to make this as exact as possible. Okay, they make them ass to ass. They make them, like, touch. Why is that off? Why is that wrong? Hold on. The corners are different. Why? What? Why? Why? There we go. Alright. Perfect. God damn it. Okay. The corners being off means I'm not placing it right if I line them up, so okay. Beautiful. Look at that. That's perfectly well lit and beautiful and wonderful. Alright. Now I need to turn the restocker off and then I'll open. Because that is how I'm going to deal with getting rid of all the shit. Da-da-da-da. Okay. Oh wait, no, I'm gonna keep him off and then I'll just do the boxes, because if I keep him on, he'll bounce between doing the boxes and doing the shelves, and then I'm just not gonna be able to keep track of him at all, which is not a good idea. Also, it'll make me know for a fact which blocks of stuff I forgot to buy. And who knows, maybe I'll be able to upgrade a bunch of stuff and then I can get more restockers after this. I think I will. Because I'll be able to upgrade the store size, which means I'll be able to get more items, which means selling more items per day. And then I can upgrade the storage and the staff, I guess. The highlighting makes this so much easier, because now I can just space out and just follow the green and not have to check exactly which shelf I'm putting stuff on. That's very nice. I appreciate that addition. Because I've played this game for a long time. I just started the save for stream. That is very useful. And I'm not going to be restocking shelves because I am intentionally trying to get my shelves empty now. Oh. There you go. What was your complaint? Oh, checkouts are full. Well, be patient, okay? Jeez, it's one guy. He's doing his best. And I got shit to do. Smarty. I do kind of wish there was the ability to, like... I wish with the smaller boxes, you could, like, stack 2 or 3. Like, I wish it was, like, these boxes you can carry 2. These boxes you can carry, like, 3 on top of each other. These boxes you could carry maybe 3. These boxes you can carry 2, but then, like, the big boxes that you get later that I haven't gotten any items of, like, you can only carry 1. Just like in real life. Alright. Cool. Oh, almost there. Okay, so what did I not buy? It didn't... I have one more box, but still... That one more box is probably basmati. Pasta! That's where I fucked up. There we go. Easy enough. Easy fix. Easy, easy, easy. I was right about that being basmati as well. Perfect. And yes, I am just stacking the boxes on top of the ones that are already open because the game by default prioritizes open boxes, which is another update I remember getting and appreciating a lot, because that was not always the case. Okay, you guys are clearing my shelves, which is fantastic. I don't care if I get a bunch of out-of-stock complaints, it's fine. Let's check some people out. Let's speed this along. 274. Alright. Beautiful. Exact change. Love it. Thank you, sir. Thank you for being a fantastic patron. 55. Oh yeah, I need to name it. I don't remember what name ideas I had. I had a couple and now I don't remember them at all. At all. I think one of them was something like exact change, which is kind of funny. Or like change please. I don't know. I don't know. I could just name it gay because it's June. That'd be easy. Okay. Fine. Hey, okay, thank you. I was about to say, hey, don't I have a janitor who's supposed to be picking shit up? She's on it. You know what? And fair play to you. Thank you for the exact change, ma'am. And easy enough. I like that they don't make you type the zeros for those. It does, like, for this, I can, and I like that. I very much enjoy the fact that I don't have to worry about that. Damn, they really be clearing the shelves. I mean, I need them to clear the fridges too, so honestly, if stuff runs out and it forces the characters to buy that stuff, that's nice. That'll be nice. Maybe you should turn off the items on the licenses as I go out of stock. Pasta and coffee, because then maybe people won't complain about it. Oh, I should probably do this. That's probably a good idea. Okay, where's my licenses? Coffee? Coffee? Okay, what was the other one? Pasta? I don't remember which pasta it was, though. Oh, I don't remember the names of this shit. Close that checkout. Fuck off. Oh, I didn't... No, fuck. I didn't want to do that. Oh, I didn't even change my prices either. Ah! I have too many things. I have immediately I have too many things. Why do I have items in here? Oh, God. Why do I have items in here? I remember there being a whole thing about the orders last time. Maybe that's why. Okay, so I don't need to turn off the coffee. You'll just need this, and I'll... Thank God I grabbed that now. Okay, I will deal with that in a second, because I actually have some time on that. Turn that back on. I don't know what pasta it was, but I'm also realizing I have items that are priced badly right now. Nope. 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 You are fine. You went down, but that's fine. I'd be rounding that up anyways. Okay, and then oh, okay. That's a lot. That's a decent amount. Okay. That's the same. There we go. Fantastic. Okay. Close. And then... God damn it. I don't like that you can't access the map when you have that open. Okay, it's just right over here. Oh, and I keep opening my Steam overlay. Because I'll try to hit the tab wheel and then be running at the same time, which is shift tab, and it'll just open. David Austin, here you go. Oh, no, there you go. Alright. I am not ending the day with as much... I thought... Okay. I spent as much money as I gained today, is what it feels like so far, unfortunately. Okay. What pasta is this? Okay. You. Panzati. I just want to do this. So I could have the little fucking label there so that I can restock with no problems, but it's nope. Panzati. I don't know what the exact pronunciation is. I know we're closed, but I'm still gonna do no, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Too bad. Okay, well, they didn't empty the shelves as much as I wanted them to, but I think I can work with this. I think I can work with this. Why do I have stuff in here? Okay. Maybe we do the shelves and the fridges separate. What do you mean it's spaceful? Come on. Because maybe I end up replacing these and then I wait, because these are still definitely not empty, and I honestly just don't want to restock those at all. But let's... Because I'm gonna have to redo the shelf labels on the ones I'm moving anyways. So we're just gonna... Okay, well that's not helpful. We're just gonna do this. I can't buy the shelves until the morning though, but it's okay. Okay, well, I just fucking get the label off then. What? There we go. Why is it not going? What the fuck? Like, not placing. There we go. I don't know. I was holding it, and it just wasn't... Oh, shit. Okay, we'll keep these in here, because I have some space to keep in the crate. And no, I'd rather not take up multiple shelves, thank you. I'd rather not do that, thanks. But it's gonna make me do that, so I'm gonna do this. And then I'm gonna do this. And we'll just leave that there while I move more shit. I'm definitely gonna have bread. Oh, labels. Okay. The problem is that the crate doesn't replace labels. That's what the problem is. That's why it's... Okay, stop it. Okay, okay, okay. It's fine. We're gonna box, and we're gonna sell... And how much are we selling this? Okay, so it's half of how much they cost. Great, great, wonderful. Okay. I'm gonna do this preemptively, but I can't buy them yet. And then... Okay, look. I already have one of you there, so I can remember that way. And same with the basmati, so I can use these shelves. That's temporary just because I know it's gonna make it place first. I literally want to do like this, because those shelves are gonna be removed anyways, so it's fine. I'll deal with that in a second. Okay. Beautiful. And then... Oh, god damn it, I have so much bread. So much bread. Okay. That actually kind of worked perfectly, not gonna lie. That actually worked very fantastically. Okay. Now I'm gonna... Oof. I'm gonna wait till tomorrow. I'm gonna not open. I'm gonna place the shelves. I'm gonna move all the shit back over. I'm gonna restock these shelves manually. Actually, no, I can... I'm gonna restock all the shelves manually because I don't want these restocked, and if I use him, he's gonna restock them himself, so I don't want that. But in order to order what items I need to wait until I restock. So that's gonna be in a minute. But first, let me purchase that. And then let's deal with those pricings before I actually... Because I will fucking forget, as you have seen. Okay. Okay, now it won't type anything. What the hell? 50, we'll call that. And then... Okay. Why is anything 99? I never did that shit. Fuck. The fuck? Did I? I did. I fully did. Okay. I think that I'm just doing that. I don't remember ever doing that, but I guess that's what we're doing, and that's okay. Why is that? Sorry, I have a little thing. And it's just not loading properly. Anyways. 270, so 275. 275 is so close. I almost want to call it $3.99 on this, even though the price went down. Or no, not $2.99, not $3.99. You know what? Fuck it. They keep complaining about stuff being a little expensive anyways. Whatever. What the fuck ever. Ooh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Nice. I am a child. No. Okay, that's all good. That's all well and good. Show. And actually, I just realized I just bought the fridges anyways. So I think I could just switch them. I probably could. I'll just do that. Beautiful. Because you can move them with product in them. I could just do this. And I will paint the wall and floor at some point, but I want to be making more money. It wasn't exactly right, and I'm so picky. Okay. Because now... Oh, fuck. Of course I thought the peanut butter was going to be the first thing to place, and it didn't. Of course. Of course. Okay. I'm aware I'm between the weird freezers, but I just want to mark some stuff on the shelves first. Or I just move the stuff on the shelves first. And I'm putting them in just the last place I remembered them being anyways. Okay, well... Actually, that's not a good idea. I don't actually remember. I think it was this level, but it might not have been that place. It's whatever. It's whatever. Because the sugar was definitely down here. And the cereal was next to that. I just don't remember... Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm right. I might have switched the flowers, but I'm right about where they were. Okay. Let's clear a bunch of the fucked up labels. Because I'll fix those in a minute. Flower didn't go over here. This was empty. Nothing went over here. That's why I'm confused. That's why. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Yeah. We good. Fantastic. I don't have cereal at all, so I can't do that yet, but that's fine. This can hold a lot of fucking cheese. Nope, that's the egg side. It's fine. I'll fix that in a minute. We'll just do. Hey, fucking place. Hi, Annie. Yeah. I'm streaming earlier than usual today. I like to. I mean, I feel like I say this all the time, but I want to stream earlier. I just don't have the sleep schedule for it. And especially recently, my sleep schedule's been real bad. I'm glad, and that's one of the reasons I want to stream at this time. There's a lot. I know there's several of my viewers that this is a much better time for them. I just have a fucked sleep schedule. I truly do, unfortunately, like, sleep till 4 p.m. some days, and so I don't even stream until, like, 6 or 7. I didn't even mean to do that. Please pretend I never said that. But, but, yeah, it's just, I have a bad schedule. I'm working on it. I promise. And I know, I keep you guys in mind. I think of you. So... I have the not medically prescribed in my case, but still very legal in my state drug that helps sometimes. But I do intend to, next time I get myself to the doctor, actually be like, hey, can I get, like, fucking, like, can I be, like, put to sleep for the love of God? I want to, basically. Melatonin, I've used it, and it works for a period of time, and then it stops. It's like, I gain a tolerance to it too quickly. Which is kind of the problem with most of my resolutions for sleep issues, is that I gain a tolerance to it after a time. Even, like, loud alarms, like, I eventually, my brain gets used to the alarm noise and sleeps to it, like, stays asleep through it anyways. That's good. I am so glad for you as well, because... I mean, my sleep stuff isn't... I mean, okay. It's bad. It's one of those things where, like, if I described it to other people, it's bad, but for me, because I'm kind of used to it, I'm like, yeah, it's not terrible. Like, I'm not, like, suffering every day or anything. It does just mean, like, productivity is a little affected. Well, like I said, I do genuinely sometimes sleep until, like, 4 p.m. And that's because I'll stay up till, like, anywhere between 4 and 7 a.m. Sometimes I'm falling asleep at 8 or 9 a.m. It's not good. But it's what I got. But no, I still get sleep. Like, only every so often do I, like... not sleep. Nope. I don't school. I don't have this is the closest thing I have to a job, because I'm making it my job. manifesting, making it my job. But no, I don't really. Then that's part of the problem, is that I don't have anything like scheduled in that sense. Because when I had a job, I could wake up for that perfectly, because I had like something I was being relied on in a way, so like that motivated me to wake up. But because I don't have anything scheduled, it's like, well, if I want, I want 8 hours, and I can just get that 8 hours whenever I want. And so it just kind of causes me not to sleep when I should. But I just need to get a bit better routine overall. And then yes, I was gonna talk to my doctor about some, like, what are some of them, like Ativan or something? I'm not remembering the names of sleeping pills. Okay. I don't remember pasta being there. I don't remember why. Oh, wait, no, it is, because it's with this. Right. Yeah, okay, okay. So let's restock all of that. That's what I was trying to do. I lost track of my brain a little bit. Nope, not any of the cold stuff. I do not want to restock any cold stuff. That is not what I want to do. But no, I just have a shit sleep schedule. Every so often, I'll stay up, like, a full 24 hours or longer. But then, other than that, I just sleep at weird times. It's not how long I sleep, it's weird times. It's just... I get my 8 hours, but I get that 8 hours from, like, 6 to 4, I think is right math. I don't remember. But, yeah. Yeah. And that's the thing, though, because I've had a good sleep schedule and I still feel the same. Like, I relate to what you're saying, because even when I've had a good sleep schedule, like I said, when I did have a job, or, like, the closest thing I've been to school, and, like, stuff like that, I still feel the same as then. Like, I feel just as, like, tired or awake as I always do. I mean, the only time I feel more tired is the days that I stay up too long. And I mean, obviously, I feel more tired for that. So that's kind of what I mean by, like, it's not that bad, even though it sounds bad. Like, I don't feel terrible. Which is, I think, very important when it comes to this kind of thing. But I wouldn't care, like... Some people have a thing against this, and I don't. I wouldn't care if I got a sleeping pill and then for the rest of my life took that sleeping pill every day at the same time, and then that guaranteed me a great sleep schedule. I'd be fine with that, as long as I, like, remembered to take the pill. See, that's good. That's a good sleep schedule. That's a good sleep schedule. You're getting, like... You're going to bed at a good time, you're waking up at a good time. That's nice. Oh, yeah. I just know some people have, like, one, just a stigma around medication in general, and two, just the, like, I don't want to have to rely on it my entire life, which is fair. It's just I don't have that in my brain. But I'm so tired. Yeah. That's what I'm saying, but when I'm like, but it feels the same. I get just as tired and just as awake as when I sleep well. So, like, what does it matter at that point? I know it does matter. It just doesn't feel like it matters. Unfortunately, it matters in one of those invisible ways where you just don't realize how your body's being affected by it until it's too late. But right now, it's fine. I want to check what I need to get another restocker. I know I'm doing this manually for a specific reason, but it would be nice to have multiple. Because I can't turn off, like, what shelves they restock. I can control a lot of things, but not that. I say the same thing. I swear to God, every single time I stay up for more, like, do one of those long stay up days where I stay up for, like, a full fucking day, like, literal 24 hours or longer, like, I swear to God, they're my most productive days. Those are the days that I, like, do my laundry and, and get all my, like, trash out of my room and all that stuff. Like, every single time, it's the day that I've had the least amount of sleep. It drives me up the wall, because, of course, that's the day I least want to do those things, but for some reason I'm the most motivated to. It's so weird. Which is why I don't really stop myself from doing that. I just make sure I don't do it too often, like, so it doesn't, like, truly start eating away at my body. I don't know why... I don't know why I throw that sound. But, you know, like, just so it doesn't get, like, really, really bad. But other than that... yeah, I do kind of just let it happen, because, like, well, I also did do a bunch of things I needed to do anyways, so maybe it's not so bad. If the day was productive, does my lack of sleep matter at that point? The answer is yes, but still. Oh, I already did those, that's why. Okay. Peanut butter. Peanut butter. Until, yep. That's why I said, and that's why I'm like, I still try to make sure I space it out and give my body a break as much as possible. That being said, last week, one of the reasons I haven't, I only streamed like 2 times the last 2 weeks instead of 3, was because once last week and then once the week before, like 3 days, literally a day apart, I stayed up a full like 36 hours. It was literally, like, I did the math to my friends, and it was like, well, actually, by the time I got to sleep, it had been, like, 80 hours, and I had gotten 10 hours of sleep. Because I had, like, been awake for 30-ish hours, fell asleep for 10-ish hours, and then woke up for another 30-ish hours. That was not fun. And that does not happen that close together that often at all, I promise. I try to make sure of it, but this time my body said fuck you, and forced it to happen. But generally speaking, I go at least a month or 2, but, like, if I really can get myself to be good, I can go a month or 2 without having one of those days. Which means I'm recovering decently well and not just, like, letting it pile too much. At least I'm trying. Okay, well, that's... 1 is not useful, game. That I need much more than that, thank you. But I promise I be trying. All we can do is try. Yep. I be trying. And that's why I don't mind the idea of just, like, taking a medication every single fucking day and it guaranteeing... Like, if I could take a medication every single day and then I would always wake up at... I'm not even going to be, like, super... I'm going to say 10 a.m. If my sleep schedule was, like, 2 a.m. to 10 a.m. because I took a medication every single day, that would be... Mwah! Chef's kiss perfect, honestly. Because I don't really have the, like... I don't give a shit about, like, society's expectations of... like, I don't care about the average time to be awake being between 6 and 8 a.m. I'm not... I don't give a fuck. So yeah, if I could just do, like, 2 to 10, and then still have, like, a little bit of nighttime to myself, but also still have, like, a very productive day, that'd be nice. That'd be lovely. Or, you know, if everything was just open 24/7 and I didn't have to worry about it, then that would also be nice. I mean, I think my hottest take of society is... we should have built our society off of the difference between people who are night owls and people who are whatever the fuck the opposite of a day owl is. Early birds and night owls. We should have built our society off of who are early birds and night owls, and then we just have everything open 24/7. Yeah. Yeah, and from everything I've ever heard of every adult ever, being between 20 and 20, honestly, no, 20 and 30, just being in your 20s, that's normal. That's, like, very normal for youngins like us. No, I'm just joking. And there's also the study of, like, teenagers in high school like, their bodies physically aren't awake before 10 a.m., even no matter what time they wake up. And, like, there's studies about what time school should start because of that kind of stuff. I'm stocked. I'm gonna open because, again, I just need these emptied. So we're gonna stock up. But, actually, I should buy some stuff because I do have a little bit of a lack of boxes. Not a lack. Not severely. But I need to restock a little bit. 2 boxes there? Yes, there is. Okay. Okay. But no, that's normal for and I think my other hot take is just it's normal to want to sleep. I think it's normal that everyone has a different sleep schedule. I think it is more normal that people just there are some people in this world who have that as a sleep schedule, and we just don't have a society that's built for it. You know? It should have been that we went, okay, you naturally sleep at this time, and you naturally sleep at the, you naturally sleep during the night, and you naturally sleep during the day. Okay, you take night watch, you take day watch. And then it should have basically been that, but also for, like, jobs and retail businesses and restaurants and stuff like that. Because guess what? That would create a lot of fucking jobs. Too much sleep, like health-wise, I believe is 12 hours. I think you're pushing it at 10, which is honestly how much I typically sleep. But I think that actually health-wise, it's okay to be like 8 to 10 hours. But like once you hit 12, you're like, that's too much. That's too much. I think you're just under. I think you're pushing it, but I think you're okay. You know what? I think you're not over the too much amount. I think you're just up to it. You're standing on the line, but you haven't crossed it. The checkouts are full. Too bad. Oh, fuck. Can I turn these off? Yep. Absolutely. You're this way? Yeah, you're that way. Oh, there it is. There it is. I wonder if I can get hit by cars in this game. I don't know. Because every time I cross the street, I think of Water Park Simulator, where you can absolutely get fucking rocked by a car. But I don't know if you can in this game. Because you can't collide with people. See? Yeah, that sounds like college. I mean, I haven't gone... I mean, yet, I guess, but... I'm just declining these. I don't like them. The bulk buying doesn't help. In my context. You know what I could do? I could grab boxes and get some of the stuff off the shelf by filling the box. That would help. That would help get those emptier. Actually, why? Wait, no, I fucking switched them. I fucking switched them. What am I talking about? Oh, God. Oh, no, I fucked up. I have fucked up. I have fucked up. I got myself so mixed up. Oh, fuck. Box store? I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't understand. No, I got myself mixed up and I forgot that I do actually want to restock these because I said I wasn't going to restock them because I needed to switch out the fridges and then I fucking switched out the fridges. Oh, this is the storage room, yeah. This is what I have already bought and I'm storing. I buy the items in here or on here on the tablet. No. It's boxes of items. Just empty boxes. No, you can buy the crate, but that's it. That's the closest you get to an empty box, and that's reusable at the very least. Okay, okay, I'll check people out. Jesus. Fine, fine, fine. Yeah, I need to check what I need to get hire more people. Nope. Nope, nope. 4, 8. Oh my god. I think you'd have to go through the trash, unfortunately. Which, I mean, when you go through the trash, at least it's free. You don't have to pay shit. I know, right? I wish. Exact change! Thank you, thank you! I don't know what to name the store. Keep being indecisive about it. Keep joking about it being like exact change or something, but I don't know. Or just gay, because it's June. La Bidaqua. I'll just name it La Bidaqua. And kitty. If I had a numpad, this would be much easier. Really? I'm just gonna let the restock— I closed it! I'm gonna let the restockers do their things. Okay. What do I need to hire people? Okay, well, I just need level store 20, which I'm close-ish to. 22 and a bigger storage area. Could hire security, but I don't need it. Could hire janitor, but don't need it. Because I already have one, and she's not slow enough that I've even noticed trash, really. So I'm not worried about it. I don't need the security guard because I don't have thieves enabled. I mean, let's be honest. Pride event, LARP event, what's the difference? I mean, unless it's like a bro LARP event, like a gamer bro LARP event. But generally, you're probably gonna run into a similar crowd. At least in my experience. So, okay, what's the difference then, Winnie? Come on! It's fine! My town is so tiny, which is why I'm paranoid about location stuff. That, like, the Pride event, like, I don't go because it's either people I know and don't like, or people I don't know and don't want to know. And those are the only two options. I need more restocker. It says... Okay, to get more restockers, I just need to purchase more racks, technically. Technically, I don't think it's clarifying... Oh, I need the store level. God damn it. I was gonna trick it, but fuck. And there is always the chance of the 1% that I don't know and might like, but... There's also the chance that, like... There's an equal chance that there's a 1%, like, one person that I don't know and would like. But then that person is going to be best friends with someone I don't like. When I say it's not the tiniest town, it's not like fucking Stars Hollow, but it's not far. It's not far off. The amount of times I'm on Instagram and I see someone's like someone I follow and I look at their mutual followers. Yes. Yes. Every time I go to Instagram and I go to someone like I met in this town, or honestly, because where I worked, it was technically a different town too. So like in either town, if I meet someone, followed them on Instagram, and I'd see that they're mutuals with a bunch of people that I know that are not, like, I'd meet this person at work, and it would be someone that I met 5 years ago at a completely different event. They were mutuals on Instagram. I'm like, what the fuck? So, unfortunately, I'm fucked. That's why I go to the internet for my community. Okay, there's a lot of restocking and you're a slow-ass bitch, so boost the fuck up. Get quicker, bitch. Okay. I need to buy things. I need to buy items, but I really need to upgrade my shit. I can upgrade the supermarket, but upgrading the storage is more important. Poor employee. I paid him. To be clear, me boosting him, yes, I'm insulting him, but he's getting paid for that. Hold on, look. Look at the top right corner with my money. If I can fucking click on him. See? He gets paid. He gets a bonus for being faster. Poor employee. Poor my bank account. I would too. I would too. I don't care enough about people's opinions of me. I would absolutely get paid. I would absolutely accept money to be insulted. Yeah, we're on the same page. I absolutely would get paid to be insulted. And especially because I just do not care enough about people's opinions of me. I don't want to expand the supermarket, but I will expand the storage. That is actually genuinely useful. And I'll buy a couple racks because of it. Fair enough. And that is a different type of strength that I also admire. For me, it just doesn't hit my brain. It's like if it's not personal, if I don't know you personally, I really can't care that much. Like it is physically difficult for me to try to care. Okay, I'm gonna buy 3 racks just so I can meet that prerequisite anyways, and just like, and honestly, I just upgraded the storage anyways, so that makes sense. Oh, nope, I want to do, nope, pick up the rack. Thank you. So for me, it just doesn't matter. But also, I would absolutely get paid to be insulted. I'd love that bank. And I'd make bank at it, too. Because I'm also an actor, so, like, if you want me to be upset, I can act upset. If that's the enjoyable part, I can cry on command. I don't give a fuck. I'll turn on the fucking waterworks. Okay, you're still restocking. What else can I do? Okay, when I say I'm an actor, I don't mean that. I mean, I was a theater kid. Like I said, I live in a tiny town. There's nowhere to audition. Unless I want to do, like, local stuff, and that goes back into the people I like or don't like, people I know and don't like being there everywhere. And especially in that context, that would happen. Especially. Because, like I said, I was a theater kid. It was one of the few things I did in my city's community. Yeah. And that's fair. And I get that. I did, my mom and I went for an extras thing. We didn't live in this state, much less this tiny town at the time. But we did we did sign up for an extras thing. But all I remember about it is there being 5,000 people also signing up for this extras thing. So I was just like, okay. And we didn't get called, we didn't do it. It was just the sign up for it. And it didn't pan out. No, I was a theater kid, which means if I auditioned anywhere near where I live, I would absolutely run into people I know and don't like. So it's just, like, I'd have to fly out to audition, and I'm not well known, like, in any sense of the word, to have that be, like, or I should say, well known or rich enough to just be doing that for funsies, you know? I'd have to be, like, getting paid to get up for the audition, and they pay for the travel, and that goes into the I'm not well known enough for that to happen at all. And I'm not saying that to be self-deprecating. I'm not saying I'm bad. I'm just saying I'm not known. I'm not, like, famous. Turn the lights on. I know, I need to get another light for in here as well. Okay. Actually, I can scoot these racks together too now because I'm going to be fitting more in here. And I like to do this thing where it overlap here so it looks like, I love this. I like when it looks like one shelf. Look at that. That looks perfect too. Hell yeah. See, it's hard to identify for me. It's not that I don't like a lot of people. It's just that I don't like a lot of people where I live. In general, I would say I don't dislike a lot of people. But some of the people I dislike is because they dislike me. So, like, they dislike me, and then they treated me like shit, so I dislike them. Like, you know, or maybe not treated me like shit, but just were rude to me, or just not kind, or whatever. I have semantics on, like, describing it, but still. So, like, some of it comes from people not liking me for whatever the fuck reason. I barely ever fucking know, usually. Usually the tism. But, no, I wouldn't say I don't like a lot of people. It's just this area where I live. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm also talking about not famous people. Like, celebrities, not liking celebrities is a different thing. I would say I generally like people. And I'm generally told I'm a very approachable, kind person. I pretty much make friends with anyone given the chance. But... yeah. Oh, yeah. I would say I'm actually, I struggle with socializing, but I do tend to make friends and make nice wherever I go. So I'm kind of, so like, if you don't like me, but it's more, I think I struggle with socializing more because I struggle with enjoying socializing in certain contexts. Okay, what? Okay, well, I need to get rid of a cereal if there's a box out here that he's just not fucking moving for some goddamn reason. What are you where is he? Oh, there you are. Let me boost you more. Eeh. Oh, I'm talking about people who are nice to my face and then shit behind my back. That's what I mean by they didn't like me and then they mistreated me. I did. I will say, if I just keep clicking, I will just keep wasting money. It doesn't boost him past that. Yeah, I hate people like that. That's why, yeah, that's what I mean by my dislike of others comes from them disliking me a lot. Is because it's that kind of those kind of people who are, like, manipulative in the way that they socialize. And so I clock that shit and I go, fuck you. Because I'm so the antithesis of that kind of person. I will tell you that I don't like you to your face. Like, I will make it so obvious if you're my friend or not, just based on how I treat you. And I don't mean that in, like, I'll be an asshole to you. But, like, it'll be clear that I'm not, like, going out of my way for you because I don't like you. But if I don't like someone, it's typically because they've already done something that is rude to me. I pretty much always give everyone a first chance, and then if they waste that, they waste that. And that's not, I mean, them wasting that's not on me. And I'm not trying to make it sound like I'm perfect, or that every single person I don't like is a terrible person, because, you know, humans are more complicated than that. Okay, we're pretty well stocked. I think I have mostly what I need picked out. Wait, I didn't, oh, I don't think I did. Okay, and then he just wasted that. Not wasted, but used it. Okay, whatever. We're close enough. Oh, prices. Pricing. I haven't been checking that, actually. I might have missed some things and not noticed. I mean, so far so good. Oh, wait. Oh! Hell yeah. Oh, most of the people I don't like I haven't seen in years. And yes, there's absolutely the chance that they've changed. Yeah. Yeah, I missed this one. No, most of the people I don't like I haven't talked to in years. But it's one of those things where I'm like... Because of specific ones, I should say. They might have changed. I never need to have them in my life. You know? Just because they've changed doesn't mean I need to give a shit and accept them back into my life, because I don't. But if they've changed, great. They can go live their changed life elsewhere. That's kind of where I sit. But no, most of the people I don't like, I haven't talked to in years. I haven't even ran into them. But it's kind of because I haven't gone to, like, certain things. Not that I'm avoiding those things because I don't like those people, but just because those things will not be enjoyable if it's full of a bunch of people I don't like, you know? Like, I don't care about, like, hiding from them. I want to be clear on that. I don't give a fuck about that. It's just, like, it's not going to be an enjoyable event if it's covered in a bunch of people I don't like, because I don't like those people because we aren't compatible. So whatever, like, if they find it interesting and fun, there's a very good chance I'm not going to because we aren't compatible on that level. Okay. There's the name of the store. I hadn't done that yet. Okay. You know what? Lebidiqua. That's what we're naming it. That being said, can I not change font? I thought I could change font. I remember being able to change font in the past. Okay, maybe not. Maybe I'm mixing it up with something. Unfortunately, there's not like a rainbow mode. No. I don't know. You know what? We're gonna be emo and shit. It's fine. Lebidiqua, but emo. Lebidiqua. I don't remember where I got it, but it's a funny way to say LGBT. Or LGBTQIA. Lebidiqua. I don't remember where I got it. It's definitely not original. We're just gonna have Lebidiqua but emo vibes because there's not like a RBG mode. Lebidiqua. You know what? You're right. Lebidiqua. You're right. Leguidiqua. I'm trying to think about how to add the G. Because, like I said, I don't remember where I got it, so I could also just be saying it wrong. Trying to think of how to add that in there. Leguidiqua. Leguidiqua. Because if I just... Lagbidiqua. Lagbidiqua. You know what? It's a full name. Lagbidiqua. I think that's the best I got. I think this is the best I got. I'm gonna hit approve. This is gonna cost $250, so it's gonna be a minute before I change this. So veto now while you have time. It has every letter now? Okay, yes. Because you're not wrong. You're not wrong. That is a very valid point. Lagbidiqua. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna ignore the painting and the floor thing for now, just because I still have to do shit. I want to upgrade stuff more. Bitch! What? Damn it. Fucking... I swear to God. Okay. Can't buy all of these things apparently. Oh! Oh. I'll buy one, I guess. I forgot that I was trying to buy those. I'm not gonna lie. Well, because I don't technically really need the more racks until I buy more licenses. But it's nice to just set it up now, because, like I said, it's a prerequisite for the restocker to hire more, so... Might as well. Might as well. Although, here's the thing. If I get another license, I also need to upgrade the store and get a couple more shelves and stuff. So I need to save up some monies. I need to save the fuck up of my monies. I need probably like 3 to 4K after having bought restocked supplies. That's what I need to do. Absolutely. I've absolutely done that 10 million times. There's a Good Omens movie? I've seen the first season or maybe 2 seasons of the TV show. And I started reading the book, but I haven't watched a movie that's Good Omens. Is that recent or is that older than the TV show. I'm very interested in Good Omens, for the record. I'm just not familiar with that. Season 1, Season 2, then a movie. Okay. So yeah, I just haven't caught up. I don't think I've seen... If there's only 2 seasons, I think I only saw Season 1. Because I'm behind. I know I'm behind. And I need to catch up. But I told myself I was gonna... Like, I watched Season 1, and then in the midst of Season 2 coming out and being released, I started reading the book. And So I told myself I was gonna read the book and then watch the TV show, finish watching the TV show, and then I haven't finished the book. I know what happens. I might have watched these. I have such a bad memory when it comes to this stuff, unfortunately. I remember the world ending. Like, they did the whole thing, and then, I've seen... Oh god, what's his name? The other angel guy loses his memory, but then it turns out he was in love with a demon. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm trying to be more specific. That's why I'm trying to be more specific, because I realized, like, that's not enough. He loses his memory, but it's revealed that he's in love with a demon, or he fell in love with a demon, or something like that. Gabriel. Yeah. Yes. So I think maybe I haven't watched the movie. That's because I was seeing clips. I won't be too specific because it is more recent. I saw clips of them being humans. And I know the vibes of what happens with that because I've seen the clips. But I did not watch that. So if that's the movie, I might have watched seasons 1 and 2 and I haven't seen the movie. Like I said, I have a bad memory when it comes to this stuff. Okay, so yeah, I just haven't seen the movie. So I probably have seen 1 and 2, and I just haven't seen. That's. I almost guarantee that's what it is. Like I said, I have a shit memory when it comes to like what I haven't watched. There's a whole joke about it in my family, because I can't remember anything I've watched like TV or movie wise before the age of 12. Yeah, yeah. I like how that world treats religion. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, I haven't seen those clips, and you're not spoiling me, so don't worry, but I can't speak to it, because I haven't seen that part yet. But I do need to. I absolutely need to watch that. But like I said, I told myself I was gonna read the rest of the book and then continue, but I haven't finished the book. Nope. I clicked wrong. Nope. Close enough, whatever. Yeah. I will say, I will never forget the depiction of God via Dogma, Alanis Morissette. I think people might be surprised by my age and my ability to reference that, but I was raised fucking right and educated. Although that is very American stuff, I will say. I believe that's very American. Because it's fucking... Kevin Smith? I think that's the correct person. Because it had Alan Rickman. I'm terrible with names. That's why I was trying to think of it, because I wasn't sure of how American it is or not. But then that's why I started to say Alan Rickman. So I was like, well, I have seen some of Red Dwarf. Not a lot of it, though. I admittedly couldn't tell you anything memory-wise. But that was because of a friend I had. That wasn't actually my parents. No, I was backtracking on the American thing, I promise. And I'm not saying it's not. I have no memory, so I can't really say how much I liked it. For me, I can tell you the problem is that I got exposed to it too late. Oh, when I was backtracking for Dogma, about if Dogma is super American or not, I was backtracking by talking about the fact that Alan Rickman is in it because he's a British man, and I think... But I feel like most of the other people in that are American. It's a movie. I believe it's a Kevin Smith movie. It's his crew of people. I don't remember if it's actually his movie. I might be so fucking wrong on that. You know what? I'm gonna look it up, because I'm gonna be mad at myself if I'm wrong. 1999. Kevin Smith. Yeah, it's a Kevin Smith movie. That's what I was talking about being American, not Good Omens. Oh shit, I just realized the gain on my mic was super fucking high. Whoops. I've gotten so much exact change, and it's so lovely and wonderful. Oh, fuck off. Okay, okay. Sugar. Fair, fair. I mean, I literally just had the thing up. It's one of those things that says it's on YouTube, and it says it's on Amazon Prime, but it doesn't say if it's on Prime membership, because Google never specifies if they mean Prime membership or just available to buy on Amazon. So, it's on Amazon and YouTube, and it's probably for rent on both of them. It's not, like, with subscription. Or, I mean, with YouTube, it's with subscription, but... Okay. It is unfortunately over 20 years old at this point, which means it's going to be actually very difficult to find it and actually watch it. Which is deeply devastating, because there's so many movies that I like that are in that category. And I wish they were more available. Like Bidaqua. Okay. Well, my restocker's not doing super great. Speed it up, King. I definitely need another one of you. But I need the level! Very important question. Go right ahead. Go right ahead. Okay. Oh yeah, I need another light. And 2 more racks. Okay. I'm gonna say I do not have a solid opinion, because I haven't really watched the Die Hard movies. But I feel like that is the safest opinion on either side. That being said, I kind of agree with fucking Shane Top from Smosh. Anything can... I don't know that I haven't watched it. I don't know that I haven't ever watched it. I haven't watched it often. Like, I just haven't watched it repeatedly. Personally. Fair. That's fair. I just haven't watched it repeatedly. So this is what I was saying earlier. I have a genuine memory issue before the age of 12. Anything before the age of 12 that's a TV show or movie, I have no memory of having watched. I can only remember things after that. We do not know why. It is unexplained. In my family, we joke about it being my puberty amnesia. But it's just a simple fact of my brain. So I'm not saying I've never watched it. I'm saying I haven't watched it often enough to, like, remember my opinion. That being said, it's a Christmas movie if it has any kind of Christmas or winter theming at all. I truly believe that. You can watch it during Christmas if it has snow, is my personal opinion, okay? It doesn't matter after that. If it's Christmas, if it's snow, if it's literally anything along that line. So, I mean, I know, I knew your correct answer was yes. I knew you would say yes. I knew that would be your opinion, which is fine. You're so subtle. No, the trauma thing, that's not... The trauma thing is just complicated because I have no reason for that. Like, I have no reason that at age 12 I had a memory amnesia thing happen due to trauma. There's no traumatic event that happened to me or anything along that line that should have triggered that. So I can't speak to that being the case. You're not wrong in saying typically a huge gap of memory is triggered by trauma in some capacity. I just have nothing that should have triggered it at all. So I can't. I don't know. I simply can just say I don't know. Unfortunately, I can remember like life. Some of it. Like, to be fair, I keep saying TVs and movies. It is also just my memory before 12 in general is really rough, but I can remember some stuff. Yes. And that is a thing. That is absolutely a thing. Where, like, you lose memories due to trauma. But you're, like, childhood memories due to trauma. I just know for a fact, like, I genuinely know for a fact there is no traumatic events that should have triggered that at all. Like, unless you count being poor. Like, that's the closest I got. But, like, there's just nothing specific that could have been the trigger. But, in general, I keep saying TVs and movies. It is just my memory overall before 12 is rough. You're just so subtle. No, it was the way that... People who want you to say yes care very much that you say yes to that question. People who want you to say no do not care about the question at all. You know what I mean? The people who want you to say yes are the ones who are like, I have a very important question. And the people who want you to say no aren't asking. Because they don't have as strong of an opinion on it at all. And that's not an insult. That is just how I could figure out that you had a strong opinion on yes being the correct answer. And like I said, not an insult at all. It's funny. I love having strong opinions. I'm subtle, but you're that guy in that image with the fucking murder board with the crazy hair and the You're that guy. Oh wait, no, I've already put that. Okay. Can't always remember. Okay. I have to see the little number move in order to remember which one I've messed with or not. 4. Nope. Already did that apparently. Salt. 3, not 4. I can't quite see it, but... Oh, I need a light. I need to buy a light. Yes. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Honestly, I will make that image. I'm good enough at Photoshop. I can make that image exist in real life. Okay, I'm mostly... You know what? Actually, since he's still restocking and shit... Hold on. Because the original one you're talking about is the Pam from The Office meme. These pictures look alike. You can just watch the man restock the shelves while I do this real quick. Look the same. Look the same. Alright. Nope, I need the actual image. Thank you. Just satisfying. Watch him fill the shelves. Okay. Copy image. Canva, my beloved, my unfortunate beloved. Unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate, but it is very useful. Paste image. There we go. And then I just need to get your chat. Screenshotted. Where is it? Okay. Great. And then I need the meme of that guy with the murder board. Crazy guy murder board, maybe? Is how I will find that. Immediately. I love that Google understood me in this moment. Google understood my mind when I was trying to find that. Copy image. Paste. And I need to upload the screenshot. Can you tell that I do this a little too often? Can you tell that I actually do shit like stupid shit like this all the time? Probably. Ouch. I'm just mumbling to myself looking at the tablet. I love that. I love that so much. Okay. The only thing about Canva is the fucking image sizing and shit. Oh, fuck. No, I can't do this in Canva. I can't do this in Canva. I need to warp shit. I don't think I can do that. At least not for free. No, I can't. Okay, hold on. I have another program I have to use, but it's fine. It's fine. I mean, to be fair, that is what's working in retail. Working in retail is like. The paywall! Oh no! Oh no, not the paywall. Ugh. Oh, that's so weird. Sorry, I always have to make sure that all my stream stuff is still up, because I'm paranoid. Will it let me? Haha, it will let me do that. Okay, okay, that's great. That's wonderful. I haven't seen the Emoji Movie. I've seen clips of it. It looks insane. It looks crazy. Oh, wait. Control T. Nope. I need... Okay. Nope, that's not what I'm trying to do. Come on. Come on. There we go. Okay. Sorry, my browser was not participating with me. Copy. Okay. Great. Wonderful. And then I need to do the same thing where... Oh, god damn it. That's not what I want. Yeah. Things need to work with me for this to be funny. Please. Okay. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I'm not trying to add a rainbow flag to this. That I misclicked. Thank you very much. I know you guys can't see this, but I double-clicked too quickly and it clicked the wrong thing. I mean, is that not the best way to die? Suffocated by a dog? Okay, there's that. Oh, come on. There we go. Exactly. That's how I want to go to. Suffocated by a dog. Okay, what fucking layer is this on? Okay. Nope. Unfortunately, since this is an art program, it behaves so differently. I'll keep that in mind. R.I.P. Innie. Suffocated by dog, the ideal way. No, because this is an art program I have to use instead of like a actual photo editing program, it just functions very differently. So I just have to do it differently. It's fine. Died. Exactly. Exactly. Eye transformation, yes. Take forever to load, why don't you? Thank you. Okay. Okay, now put that to the bottom layer. Fantastic. Okay. Now this thing is all tiny and I have to make it... Okay. Is he restocking? He's restocking. I can also look at my OBS and see how restocked the store is. Oh no! No. Betrayal. No, I can also just look at my OBS on my second screen and see how restocked everything is instead of having to, like, tab in and out or anything. Okay. Okay. And then, yep, apply. And then... absolutely heartbreaking. I'm almost there, I promise. I've almost got it. Oh, wait, why won't you do that? Oh, I need... Okay. Rasterize. There we go. Perfect. Free transform is the exact thing I needed, and Canva does not provide that. At least not for free. Which is a fucking annoying. Also, yes, Canva is unfortunately a favorite, but it's stupid and uses too much AI. I mean, that's just how it is, and that's the perfect kind of conversation for me, honestly, is jumping from everything to everything else. It's ideal for me. I fucking hate AI so fucking much. It is, and it pisses me off. It absolutely pisses me off. I'm tired. I'm so tired. Okay. Almost there. I'm doing the last part, and then I just have to export it. Is he stocking? He's still stocking. It's... Wait, no. I think everything's stocked. Everything look... Oh, no. The flour is not stocked. If he's not stocking stuff, he's not doing his job. Oh, no. Not the ad break. Car. Is the car suffocating you now? Hell yeah. I will say, and I'm not saying this in like the I want to be famous way, but I'm saying this in the I want to say this in a nice way. I can't wait till I get to the point where I'm famous enough that, or not famous, but like have a busy enough chat that everyone has a sub, because subs are just gifted so often, you know? And I don't mean that in the I want that money. I mean that in the way of like, I don't like ads for you guys either. I hate like... Oh, that's fair. That's fair to be paranoid about. Yeah. I will say, I think there is a basis, especially if you use something like PayPal, where if they give you an AI product and that's not what was advertised and what you paid for, you can be like, no, give me my, like, refund me, because that's not what was advertised for. So I wouldn't stress too much, but I also completely understand. Like, I don't want that shit. What was I saying? I was saying... Okay, this motherfucker is not stocking, but there's at least 2 things that still need to be stocked. At least 2. I think I'm out is... Oh, that's probably the problem. That's probably the problem. Okay. I wouldn't worry. Like, I wouldn't worry in the context of especially like process picks, because someone who uses AI is only going to give you process picks once you accuse them of AI, typically. Unfortunately, someone who is really smart would just do it up front. But most people who are using AI aren't smart. So I would say most likely you're in the clear. Chibi art is also... I wouldn't say that's super common for AI, so, like, I feel like it would be kind of obvious. Or at least obvious for people our age who can kind of identify that shit pretty easily. Compared to some people. Okay, let me get the image, because it's done. But I'm not gonna export it, I'm just gonna do this instead. Okay. Annie, you're in the Discord, right? Yeah, you are. Yeah, hold on. I'm putting this in the Discord because it's easier. Exactly. That's what I was thinking. You are. I'm sending this in there. There you go. That's for you. All for you, baby. Okay. I think I just don't have pasta, do I? Is that the problem? Where's pasta? Where's my pasta? Yeah, I have no fucking pasta. Did I buy pasta? How did I not buy pasta? I didn't go through everything at all, apparently. There we go. Thank you, thank you. I'm bowing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Like I said, I make stupid shit like that all the time. I don't make it enough, actually. I make it a lot, but I would say that I don't make stupid memes often enough to be like someone who makes memes, but I do make stupid shit just every so often. Just for fun. Okay, this motherfucker. Once I'm at level 22, I can get a second one, and at that point, it should be fine. But I'm also trying to expand. Gah! Okay, I think I'm just gonna work a few days. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, that's so cute. It looks... Oh, that's so good. That's so cute. Is that of you? Because I love that. I love that a lot. My, oh gosh, I believe it's still my banner. I have, maybe it might not be my banner on Twitch anymore, but I had a banner that I had commissioned that literally was my favorite thing ever. And the only reason I might not use it is because it was with my VTuber that I used to use, and I don't use that anymore. I mean, all art does that. And I'm sure you're adorable. But, like, also, all art does that, inherently. Okay, you're still doing this shit. Cool, great, fabulous. I'm debating between, like, trying to just get to level 22 or just saving money, but either way... No, that's fair. I've only commissioned one time. That one time, and... It's one of those things where, like, part of the reasons I knew I was safe commissioning was because it was like $40 for a Twitter banner. Because Twitter was the thing at the time. And it's one of those things where, like, they're not charging a lot. Like, I feel like you could charge up to $200 for that shit, and it'd be completely reasonable. Because it's art, and that's just how art is. But this person was, I don't know, maybe newer, smaller, I'm not fully sure. But they were only charging, like, $40. And I think I tipped them a fuck ton, because I was like, hell yeah. But it's one of those things where, like, when it's a newer artist, you almost are more sure that it's legit. Not that it's not AI, because AI wasn't really a thing yet at the time I'm talking about, but that they're legit in the sense that they're not going to just scam you, like fully just take your money and run, at the very least. That being said, there's plenty of literally influencers who do shit like that all the time, so... It's still a little hard to gauge. I'm sorry, there's a piece of my chair that fell off, and I'm trying to find where the fuck it fell off from. So I've just been, like, leaning back. Yep. Yeah. Ideal days. It was right... Last time I was actually active on Twitter was right when Grok got added. And if you notice, and if you wonder why I left so quickly, maybe it had something to do with Grok being added. Yeah. Okay. I need to think. I need think. I need think brain. First bills. Okay. If I expand now, I'm just gonna run out of... I'm just gonna not be able to do anything with it, is my problem. Where's licenses? These. Yeah, there's ways to do regulated AI, like even generative, but it specifically, current generative AI is a problem because it steals from people. If there is a generative AI that didn't steal from people and was environmentally friendly, generative AI wouldn't be a problem. The two problems with it are the environmental impact and the theft. If it didn't do those two things, it itself is fine. But all of the current generative AI does those two things. That being said, and I haven't looked into this, so don't quote me, but I believe that's what Markiplier is trying to do with good AI. I haven't looked into it. I don't know for sure. I've heard his opinion on AI, and I'm going based off that. I think if I am assuming correctly, he's starting a company called Good AI to make AI that doesn't thieve and doesn't impact the environment as negatively. I don't know what his exact goal is, because like I said, like I keep saying, I haven't looked into it. Please do not quote me. But, like, those are the two key problems. Otherwise, like, the inherent idea of an algorithm that produces a response is fine. I'm not worried about it, like, with you specifically or even in general. It's very much just I don't want to come off as someone giving misinformation or supporting something that maybe isn't what I think it is. I'm just overly clear. In general, I just over-explain. It's just a personality trait. I know it comes off as, like, anxiety or paranoid, and it's not that, but it is also just how I speak. I just over-explain everything. Okay. I shouldn't buy these because if I expand anything, I can't do anything with it yet because I need to save money. I need to open and save money. That's what I need to be doing. I keep spacing out on my plan. But right now I just need to save money and keep stuff in stock and save. That's all. That's all. God damn it. Fucking orders popping up all the goddamn time. Did I order water? I did not. I did a shit job ordering this time. I'll get those in a second. What? Okay. Fine. All. I need all. And I need assault. Great. Close the fucking thing. Wait, I do have two. I thought I had two. Okay, whatever. Which one is this? Lucas Green. That's... this way? Yes, this way. And then I think it's that way? Maybe not. I might be wrong. Maybe it's this way? It's neither. Where the fuck am I going? It's this way, apparently, and I just can't see it. But I'm pointed right for it. Oh, yeah, there it is. Onwards! Yes, onwards! Onwards and upwards. That's another YouTuber, or I guess YouTube combo that I've been a fan of for forever, like Sam and Colby. Their thing used to be onwards and upwards, but they kind of replaced it with the explore stuff. I believe I still have a hoodie that says onwards and upwards somewhere. Didn't I have another order? I do! Why is it acting like I don't have another fucking order? Okay. Whee! There we go. And then she was at similar place, but oh, Colin. Probably not she, her pronouns, but maybe. Kind of straightforward, but in a zigzag. They're gaslighting? Who's gaslighting me? Oh, the order. Yeah, they absolutely are. Because the little icon I watched it be a 2 when I heard the second order pop up. But then I watched it turn into a 1. And then when I made that second order, the icon disappeared even though I still had an active order that I hadn't completed yet. That's crazy. They're just gaslighting me. I love farming sims. The only farming sim I've never gotten truly into is Stardew, and it's not because it's bad, and it's not because I don't like it. I just truly have not dedicated the time to get hyper-focused on it, because that game would take a lot of time. I absolutely could and will one day most likely be obsessed with Stardew Valley. But using that as an example, I love farming sims. I really do. I love simulation games in general. Grimshire. I've heard of a lot of gaming sims, but I'm really terrible at remembering names. I love simulators in general, but like farming sims I do like a lot. I can't think of one right now though. Dark. I was kind of getting that from the name. It sounds pretty cool. I guess it's not a farming sim, but it's like a bed and breakfast sim that's coming out one day. But it's vampire based. But they've been in production since, like, 2022. And I've just been waiting for forever. Farm or village dice? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. We love that. We love spooky shit like that. There's one that I know that I just haven't gotten into super deeply. But it's, like, graveyard like graveyard watch simulator or something like that, and you do a bunch of like you watch a graveyard, but you're also like the mortician, and there's a bunch of like match. It's like a fantasy, not just like it's not just death, it's fantasy as well. Yes. That's also, it's just also like, it's one of those things you can't really control which games you get hyper-focused on. Sometimes you start playing a game and you get like very hyper-focused immediately, and sometimes you have to like find the time to dedicate yourself to it. So like I said with Stardew, that's one of those, and I feel like this one is one of those too, where I just haven't gotten myself dedicated. Yeah. I just haven't gotten myself dedicated. I don't even think I played that far, honestly. Oh, there it is. And again, not because it's bad, it's just sometimes your brain doesn't lock on. You know? It just doesn't snap into place necessarily. A game I have been obsessed with, and unfortunately my mother clocked my ass on this shit. We share, me and my mom and my father share a family library on Steam. So when we buy games, we all get to play them. It just makes sense, because we all are gamers, and they get 2,000 million games that I have. So she bought a game, and she was like, I love this game, and you are absolutely going to love this game. It is a game where you sort a library, and that is all. I gave her too much change. God damn it. It's all, that's all you do. All you do is you sort a magical library. And in fact, yes, I have been playing it for 20 hours. It's so good. It's so fun. I've already played it for 20 hours. We've owned it for a week. Like, I'm not even kidding. It is truly that good. And it's very fun. And I can't stop. Go check that, because I'm insane. 81. There we go. Okay. I think only another game day, or like 1 or 2 game days, and I'll be able to maybe start doing the upgrade stuff I keep talking about. I'll do that while I'm standing here. Priest, you are slow-ass bitch. I wish there was upgrades that were permanent speed upgrades for them, not just boosting. That would be nice. What do I get at level 20? There was something I needed at level 20. Cashier. I get a second cashier. That would also be very nice. And I mean, I already have the checkout for it, so that works out perfectly, actually. No, the actual Steam hours I have... 26. Sorry. I actually have 26, almost 27 hours in librarian, tidy up the library. Yeah, it's a good game, though. Have you found any of the keys? Because this was something funny with me and my mom when we were talking about it, because she hadn't found any of them. And they give you some interesting things. But no, I've been playing that game a lot. But you know what I need to do? I need to do FNAF the Mimic, because I said last time that I was going to speedrun the middle part so I didn't have to stream that part again. So that next time we play, next time I play with Dom, I'll just be at the part that I need to be at. I need to do that. You couldn't find the red key? You couldn't find the one that was above the letter? That's okay. It's funny. My mom got stuck on the yellow key, because that one's fucked. That one's a little fucked, to be fair. And I'm assuming that might be one of the other ones you had to cheat for. Okay, restalking. So, the problem is I don't remember which keys unlock what. I remember what color they are and where they are. I think it's one of the... It's one of... I believe the yellow key is one of the ones that, gives you more books to hold. I remember where it is. I could tell you that. But I don't remember fully what it unlocks. I think it unlocks the book space. That's the one you found the one in the... hold on. You found the one inside of a vase first? Wait, how did you find that one without having gotten the jumping key, though? Because, I mean, I can see how you did. I mean, that's fair. The vases look suspicious. To be fair, I'm saying this, the yellow key is the second key I found. That's what I was thinking. Okay, I literally said that to my mother. When I was trying to hint to her where the yellow key was, I literally told her, technically you need because she had already gotten the jumping key. Technically you need that first, but I could see how you don't need it to get onto the banister. I literally said, I can see how you could pile the books and just walk up them up onto the banister, which is, I'm assuming, what you did. So, okay, that's fair. It's just funny to me that, because that to me was the hardest one to find, because it was the least in the open, but also, like I said, it was the second one I found, because I play too many games. I play a lot of hidden object like games, or like, maybe not hidden object, but like Resident Evil, where you're looking for loot everywhere, like those kind of games. I play a lot of them. Yes. Here's the thing. I cheated for the green key because I had already cleaned off the tables, but I did not think to clean off the bench. Because I was like, well, the table is where you would put that. You wouldn't put that on the seat because that's where you're sitting. So I just didn't look there. Okay. Technically, I guess I cheated for the first key, the red key. But it was because I didn't even know what they looked like. So I looked at what the keys were, and it told me that the red key was above the letter. But it was just because I didn't know what they looked like at all. I didn't know what, like, size they were, what color, shape, anything. I just had no idea. So I went to look up about the keys, and I saw the screenshot of where the first one is. So technically I cheated for that one. But I feel like the minute, if I had just been given an image of the key, I would have found it anyways. Yeah, it's okay. It is one of those things where, like, sometimes hidden in plain sight is the best hiding spot. That is just sometimes true. It just happens. 2, 1, 1, 2, 3. Oh. I didn't see what he grabbed. God damn. Okay, you know what? No, we're remove it all. Remove it all. I can't, if I can't tell what he's grabbing or not grabbing, I need to wait, unfortunately. And I just don't want to restock myself. I'm lazy, admittedly. If he could go faster, that would be lovely. No, I've been playing that game kind of constantly, and after stream, if my mother isn't home and playing it herself, because it blocks me from playing it if she's playing it. If she's not playing it, I will be playing it. If she's not playing it, I'll probably play FNAF so that I can get to the point that I need to get to. So I can be prepared. I don't technically know if he's available Sunday yet, but I'll message him later. Trying to think. So right now I'm just trying to save money so I can upgrade a bunch of shit, basically. And also trying to get high enough level. Unfortunately, right now I'm just saving. I'm just saving. All I'm doing is saving, and that's all I can do. All I can do is wait, and wait for everything to be done. And get good sleep. Good luck at college tomorrow. And thank you. I will have a good stream. I also had very much fun. I always have fun with you in chat and with anybody in chat. So thank you for joining. Have a good night. Get good sleeps. Rest well. I mean, the next thing is fridge stuff. There's only one shelf item in the next product license. And then there's only one fridge item in the one after that. So I only really need... So I need 2 fridges? Maybe 3? The problem, okay, so the other thing I'm thinking is, like, technically, I don't really need, like, a whole half shelf for an item. Like, I could split this to where milk and water are sharing one. The problem always ends up being what's the middle shelf. You know? Because then it makes it uneven, and I don't like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm getting 5 to add, which is, of course, uneven. So maybe I could smush the apple juice and the orange juice onto one shelf. But again, what's the middle? Or I could turn the fridges into the same method I do for everything else, which is just the this way. Like water, milk. I could do that. I think at that point, though, I wouldn't even need to buy new fridges. I would just need to empty the ones I currently have. I'm gonna try to start empty. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to, like, kind of plan to empty these fridges and then get the next license. Because I'm actually realizing, yeah, if I do that with the fridges, I don't need to expand, so I don't need to do nearly as much of an upgrade. So if I can just have a day where they empty out those fridges for me as best as possible, then I can do that instead. Which means I'm gonna straight up... Oh, I didn't do this shit. Am I good? No, I'm not. I am not. I'm gonna do 3 just because that's on 1 anyways. That means it's gonna be used pretty quickly. Same with that. And there we go. And lights. Oh, I keep forgetting I need to buy a couple lights. Give me some light. Oh my god. You know, I'm just gonna buy like 5. Just so I can just have some. I don't need the baseball bat. You can start doing that stuff. Boost, boost, boost. Do your job quickly, sir. Okay, where's the lights? Because I only need 1 in my new storage area right now. That's all I really need. Ah, shit. Let me make sure it lines up. Come on. I think that lined up. Oh, that's off. But it's only off a little bit. Hold on. Yes, I'm gonna be this fucking picky. I know. I know. I'm self-aware. I am self-aware that I'm insane. It's not gonna stop me from being insane, but I'm self-aware. There we go. Okay. Technically, I need more racks, but I'll buy that later. These are all pretty well stocked. I should probably be trying to... You know, yeah, I'll do the same with the cheese and the eggs that I'm doing with the milk and water. Which is trying to make them empty the shelves as much as possible. Because then I can squish as much as I can try to squish in there. There we go. Okay. Now this is full, but I'll deal with that later. Basically, I'm gonna try to stand here and basically monitor the fridge stuff myself. Basically trying to restock it before he can with the stuff that's in my crate. And then also emptying the shelves, before he tries to restock them. That's the goal. God damn it. God damn it, you're immediately making this more difficult than it needs to be. Okay. You know what? Fuck it. For now, it's fine. That's that way. This way. Hopefully he'll just restock stuff that's not cold stuff first. Where's my order? Oh, fuck. Where's my order? Oh, what? Oh, I didn't go far enough this way. Whoops. Whoops-a-daisy. There it is. There it is. There we go. Alright. So I'll get back to the store. I'll keep monitoring the cold stuff. Where's my store? Oh no. Have I lost everything? What the fuck? Oh, I hear the beeps. This way? I'm following the beeps. I don't know where I am. I've gotten lost, apparently. Can I just hear those beeps no matter what? Is this very unhelpful for me finding where my store is? Oh, nope, there it is, there it is, there it is, there it is. We good, we good, we good, we good, we good. Alright. Alright. Dabby Dozy. That's actually wonderful that you all did that. I'll let him keep that in stock. That shelf he can keep stocking. Or I'll keep stocking it so that I can get the shit out of my inventory. Boop. Okay. Oh shit. We'll do that. Come on, stock the shelves. Perfect. Wonderful. This is why I try to keep empty boxes, but the game does not like you to keep empty boxes. Yeah, I need to check some people out because people are being impatient and... Oh, wait, actually, hold on. Never mind. I'm not going to check people out. What am I talking about? I got money. Someone else can check them out. Hell yeah. Perfect. I don't have any water. Ah, shit. You can't move it around if I don't have space, and I don't already have some. There we go. Get that off there so he doesn't restock it. Uh-oh. I don't want him to restock this water. Hey, can someone buy some water real quick? Actually, wait, can I now fit that? No, I can't. I cannot. A fuck ton of cheese. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Perfect. Wonderful. I don't have milk, so if he wants to restock that, he can restock that all he wants. Well, they're doing their best, guys. Can you be patient? Patience is a virtue. One that you do not listen to. I just need them to buy the shit more. God damn it! I have two! This shit gaslighting me! Okay, well, they're buying some of the shit that I need to be bought, so... Oh, god damn it! Okay, I need peanut butter. I need peanut butter. I need... peanuts butter. So, these guys are supposed to pick up boxes when I throw them, so I'm gonna do that and hope that he actually does do that. No! Give me... Guys, no! I need the peanut butter! Oh my god! Fuck off! By the way, I don't actually have an accent. I just talk like that because it's fun sometimes. I don't know why. It's just funny to me. I've had a lot of friends who say, like, cat and different little things like that, and I've just absorbed them via osmosis. Okay, Ada Austin's this way. I would say the shelves are at least empty enough for me to do what I was planning to do. At the very least. They might not be as empty as I was hoping they would be, because I'm gonna have some stuff in my crate for a little while, but... it'll be fine. Okay, now... I have another order still. And I need to do this one quick, apparently. Oh god, I don't know where I am again. I think the shop is on the other side of where I'm standing currently. Yeah. Ah, meh. Fuck you. Rice basmati. Eggies. And peanut butter, thank god! Okay. Let me fix this shit some more. Perfect. Wonderful. You know, I'll keep 2 shelves of that stuff for now. It'll just be the easiest situation to be in. And I have no milk, so whatever. Okay, cool, great. Where's this guy? I wish you could open the map when you have an order in your hand. I don't like that you can't. I don't think it makes sense. I need to go behind the shop. Alright. Gotta go behind. There it... Oh, it's right here. I went the exact perfect way. Lovely, lovely, lovely. There we go. Hell yeah. Okay, so now we'll restock our stuff. We have a good chunk of money. I could buy that license and set up all of that now, I think. I worry about being able to afford enough stock. But we should be good. There we go. Okay, well that's a choice. Fucking throw it, Jesus. Okay. You're restocking that stuff. Let me move this stuff a little bit around. Actually, honestly, those aren't in a bad place. I think I'll just leave those there. I need to fit 5 things, right? For the new license. Orange juice, soda, apple juice, soda. So there's 3 sodas, 2 juices. So the juices could be like 2 here, 2 here, and then soda. So that could all be one thing, and then I just squish the... Yeah. Okay, yeah. I have a vision. I have a vision in my mind. That's not what I... Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, I forgot how this shit works. And I hate everything. Oh, now you do the milk. You do the milk now when I don't want you to do the milk. Do the milk there. Thank you. There. Now! You little dickwad. I swear to God. Okay. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Piss me off with that shit. Oh my god. Oh god. Okay. No! Stop doing the eggs. I swear to God. I want the water. Okay. Looking. Thank jeez my god. Okay. Before he comes over with the water. Okay. Okay. Now I need water in the other spaces too. But unfortunately I'm a little stuck. Okay. You know what? We're gonna do this. That's not what I meant. Kind of, but no. I just meant put them on this shelf. Because they're the smallest things, so if he refills those, I'll still be able to fit them in my crate, most likely. Or I'm going to do this so much faster than I ever anticipated I would be doing it, and it's just going to work out perfectly well, and everything's fine now. I'm buying that another license. There we go. Okay. Just going to do one of each, because I just need to get them placed onto the shelves. I need to get, like, labels made for them, basically. And then while he's doing that... I don't think I did pricing. Yeah, I haven't done pricing. Uh-oh. Oh, no. That's fine. This isn't fine. This is not fine. Now it's okay. That's fine. And now I need to price all these. Okay. We'll do a $2.99 there. We'll do a $2.75 here. Another $2.75. Another $2.99. $11.50. Hell yeah. And a $2.50. Okay. And I'm not worried about this, because this is a shelf item, actually. And I have shelf space, so I'm not stressed about that. But I need to buy those things tomorrow. Nope, just place them. And yeah, I have shelves for it. But I also need to restock stuff tomorrow, and I need to wait for this guy to finish up so I know what to restock. Right? Because we had water, flour, which is doing now, sugar. Yeah, stuff still needs to be restocked. Alright. We'll see how much of that he uses. The milk is already full, so I'm not worried about that. So is the cheese and eggs, and I need to fill the rest of that so I can empty this goddamn crate. Looks like he used that water. So there we go. And again, I can't buy... Oh, he has been using this. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. What else is full right now? Red flour, yellow oil. Red flour, yellow oil. Just so I don't end up overbuying on accident. Yeah, I just gotta wait for him to finish up, honestly. Alright. Now, we did jump from topic to topic, which is the ideal kind of conversation for me, because that's just how my brain works, honestly. It really, really is. And yes, my mother clocked the fuck out of me to be like, you're autistic, you'll like a game where you sort books, and to be fair, it's because she clocked herself, and she bought the game for herself. Why is Dom calling someone boo-boo the fool? That's me. He's calling me boo-boo the fool. I forgot what my last message was. Okay. Speed up, motherfucker. Mother trucker. Okay, peanut butter, cereal, blue flour. Oof, we need peanut butter. Okay. Oh, do that. I don't know what he took when he walked away. Ruh-roh. Where's the other flower? Oh, there it is. I kept not knowing where the blue flower was. I just wasn't looking up high enough. Come on, man. Hurry up. I'm so impatient, but at the same time, I'm not doing it myself, so, like, should I really be complaining? Probably not. Probably not. Oh, Jesus. Well, that's why those aren't getting restocked. I sell more than that a day. That's insane. Because I've been restocking those daily, but then I end up empty at the end of the night. I sell more you motherfucker. You lazy motherfucker, because you are also now not doing your job. Wait, what? Yeah, the salt isn't stocked. The oil isn't stocked. The sugar isn't stocked. My god, man. Guess I gotta do everything around here. This is why I need a second restocking guy. I mean, they would still stop at the same time, to be fair. But it'd be faster. Okay, what else was it? There's another one. There's a pasta, which I'm out of, so it's not his fault. Salt. There we go. Okay. Now... cereal? Okay, got that. Green. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna buy 2 extra boxes of these. And see what happens. Do they end up left right there at the end of the night, or not? And again, they're supposed to be picking those boxes up after me. Thank you very much. Okay. Price changes. Purchase. So he can start doing that shit. Okay, we're doing down to 50. Ooh, hell yeah. I got a whole extra $1 on the tea now. Hell yeah. Okay. $4.25. $4.99. Was that all the changes? I think so. Okay, now I need to do the orange, the sodas and stuff. Those are gonna be flat boxes, like this. No. Ah, fuck. I'll deal with that later. There we go. Okay. 1, 2... Nope. 3... No, I need you guys... I think he'll still stock them if they're not in the little area. Whatever, I'm just leaving it. Fucking throw the box! Oh my god. Okay. Ah, I do need to do this, even though it's not cold, so 4. No. I bought a lot of spaghetti, to be fair. 5. And then is 6 gonna be the one that's here? Yes. 6. Okay. I'll deal with the shelf one last. Right now, I told myself I was gonna do 2 of each of the juices, and then just the 2 of each of the sodas. That feels right. And the box makes that even more perfect. The amount in the box makes that even perfect. I mean, I guess I could do the juice the same way I'm doing the soda, but... nah, whatever. I kind of like a visual distinction between the 2, if that makes sense, other than the, you know, packaging. Oh, I don't have shelf labels for the storage now. But I need to buy more of these anyways, so it's fine. Oh, wait, oh, wait. Okay. And then you... I'll do the bottom shelf, because I know you're a bit... oh, yeah, you're a bit odd. Okay, so for you, I need 4 for the storage, and then 1 more for up here. And then for you guys, I just need 4 for the storage. Nope. Ta-da. There we go. And I just need to grab 1 of each, and then I can... then he can do this shit. Because I just need to do that. Oh. It doesn't help if I get the same fucking ones. You're not fridge. I think you should probably go here for now. Are you a 6? No, you're a 4. So you'll go there for now. I probably will end up moving that, but for now, that's fine. There we go. There we go. God damn it. Perfect. I only have one more soda left. I don't think it's this one, though. Yeah, that one's already there. What's the one that's not there? It's not the apple or orange juice. Is it you? It's you. It's you. There we go. Okay. Boost this guy so he speeds the fuck up. Okay, I currently have $900. I can't hire a new person yet for restocking. I still need to get the racks for that. And also I need the level. Is there anything else? I mean, I could self-checkout, sure, but aren't the self-checkouts like $900? Like, they're actually kind of ridiculously expensive. Yeah, literally. Like, what? Are we kidding? Are we joking? The fuck? No, we're not doing that yet. Actually, I want... You're gonna be 2, so you... It's an empty shelf! What do you mean no same products? It's an empty shelf! Of course there's no same products! It's literally how that works! What? Okay, it's getting confused with the cold items. That's what it is. And that's annoying as fuck, I'm not gonna lie. They're just gonna move it. Actually, I still have the boxes. You know what? I can do this. There we go. There we go. Yay. Get rid of all the empty shit. Hurry up, sir. Do your job faster. Lovely. Okay. So this is all mostly stocked. It's mostly these boxes. So I'm gonna open, but I'm gonna start manually moving boxes just to get shit moving. Because like I said earlier, now that it's all highlighted, it's actually much easier to just space out and run back and forth. Because I don't have to check every single time where I'm exactly clicking, basically. Oh, fuck. These are the same thing. Where's the other red one? God damn it. I did that wrong. I'll find the other red one in a minute. Oh, yes, this was that thing I did. That was that thing I did. The idea I had to see what happens with. I have too much cheese! Okay. Fine, I guess. Didn't mean to buy too much cheese. That one wasn't intentional. Also too much cereal. Okay, I clearly fucked up. And it's fine. And we're just gonna deal with it, because all it means is that I just need to sell shit. That one I did intentionally because it was only one. But again, it's fine. Are you just stood there holding a box? Okay. I was about to say, come on, dude. There we go. We're gonna make this a multi-billion-dollar empire here. I mean, considering how expensive some of those licenses were, I mean, clearly they expect you to make some bank. That's still just that. Great. Wonderful. Okay. Sir? Really? 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 Okay. I guess we'll leave that there. That's a side effect of having gotten extra boxes because I kept selling out of shit. Okay, I'm pouring in money. That's great. I think the next step would be to grow the store and get another few licenses that give me more that I need more shelves for. Or I guess maybe not more shelves specifically, but just more space for. Do I have... I have the space. I could fit... I always move the computer into this room, into the storage. Because I don't like it in the actual store. So I'm going to try to... I think I would say I have enough room to do that here now. Because even when I get 2 more storage racks, I have room for that. Come on. There we go. I really like how well it can look. Like, look at that. Look at that. Perfect. Okay. So I moved those, but I'm actually going to move this to be here. Right next to the lights, because that's what makes sense to me. And then I can put at least 1 more shelf here. 1 or 2 more shelves there. Wonderful, wonderful. You are so... You are so annoying, you motherfucker. Go put the... Go do the thing. Go do the thing. I'm fixing your mistake. Go do the thing. Dickwad. Yeah, there we go. That means I need to make sure this gets put on the fucking shelf. Jesus Christ. It has to be a full box that's outside, not partial box, because it's just gonna grab the partial box. It's not gonna grab the partial box is actually the problem. Okay. Bam. Out of apple juice already? Oh god, I have orders. I have not been paying attention. Great. Where is... That's Ada Austin again. She's this way. That's Clark J, but Ada Austin's over here. Can I jump through here? Hell yeah. Delivery! You're welcome. Okay. Now another order. It's just hiding the orders, and I don't like that. The icon should stay because there's no other indication of having an order. Like, basically you're marking it as red, which I get. Like, you're marking that you've seen that you have an order, but there's no other indication of still having an active order after that, and I just don't enjoy that. Oh, fucker. Jesus Christ. Decline. Oh, you're so slow when you're not sped up. Okay. Sugar. I needed sugar. I needed sugar. I needed sugar. Great. No, give me. Thank you. Okay. Clark J. Clark J. Here's your order. The fact that you could walk here from where you are is insane, but here's your order. Lagbidiqua. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry I'm out of apple juice because he won't stock faster. Okay? He's doing his best. I'm gaining like a level a game, at least, which is nice. Okay, after he's done checking out, I'm gonna move him that way. And then I'll move her. Actually, it's almost 9. It's not quite 9 yet. Perfect. That's why I moved the computer, was because I wanted to move these more in. Ah, shit. I can't move hers fully in. Can I? Okay, having y'all run through this shit isn't helping. Can I squeeze this right here? Can I? No. Can I squeeze him further back? How far back? Okay, for the checkouts, if anything's touching the white at all, it can't do it. That's not the... Oh, shit. That's not the case for all of the stuff you can place. A lot, like the shelves, you can definitely overlap the white borders on stuff. But, okay, there we go. And it's compact and I don't care because they're not real people and they don't actually need space. With this, though, I actually might not need a store expansion. I think I still should anyways, but I might not need it. Because I feel like I could just, like, do a row of aisles here. I'm not gonna. I'm gonna do it differently, but I could. That's too tight. Why the fuck? I still don't know how I got too much cheese. I still don't know how. Okay. Speed the fuck up, motherfucker. Okay. I didn't click that last time. Come on. Okay. Yeah, he's doing that stuff. Trying to think. Ooh! I'm so sorry, I got a text for Taco Bell. Hell yeah. Okay. He's talking. So I'm getting like a store level a day. So that's good. Because then I only need one more in-game day, and then I can hire another restocker. And I'll feel more... And I'll have enough money that I think I would be able to expand and get at least one more license and some shelves. I think that'll work. So I got 3K. I'm kind of rolling in it a little bit right now. Just a little bit. Okay. Well... There's a lot of stuff. You know what? I'm just gonna start restocking stuff. I don't know why I don't want to. It's just not my favorite part of the game, I guess. I'm not shitting on the game for that. I mean, it's one of those things where, like, the point of a game where you eventually automate stuff is that certain things are tedious, so you want to automate them, you know? So I'm not shitting on it. It's not like I'm not talking about the game design, but it's not my favorite part of the game to do the restocking myself, so, like, getting the people who do the restocking makes my life a lot easier. I don't mind the managing part. The managing part is kind of the part that I like, but that, again, point of the game. Kind of the entire point of the game. Oh, this must be the same. That might be because I wasn't trying to put them there. I'm kind of just grabbing randomly, because I know I need a lot of stuff in stock. Da-da-da. I think the next storage expansion gives me that door, which will be helpful. I'm pretty sure it's the next expansion. Or storage expansion, not... Yeah. That being said, I might speed that up intentionally just for that door. If I have the money for it after I restock items and upgrade, I might just buy it even though I don't really need the space necessarily. I needed a lot of apple juice. I'd be surprised if he stocked that already. Almost. Okay. How are we looking for that? Pasta? And now today is like the one day that I didn't sell that much fucking pasta, but I bought a bunch of extra. Great. That's useful and helpful. How about this one? Perfect. Flour, sugar, cereal, salt, pasta. Wait, pasta? I thought it did pasta's fine. I just misread. I read off a bunch of stuff and I immediately don't remember what any of it was. Salt. Salt was one of them. Lovely. Coffee is one. I didn't think coffee would be one, but it is. Small one. Ah. How am I so low on coffee? I don't know what I need. Out here looks good enough that I'm just gonna start adding shit to the cart. What do you have? Oh wait, actually. Let me just do... I'm not gonna do the full, but just because I think you're not gonna last that long, but... Okay. Eggs, we're good on that. One tea. How many coffees? 4. How many milk? I can't fucking see. Oh! Oh, no. I misunderstood. This is one that I miscounted. My brain was making it a 6 and not a 4. It was making it one of the ones that has 6 on one shelf, not 2 on one shelf and 4 in both shelves. Okay. That's done. I'm gonna add... I forgot that I moved the computer. I'm gonna add... shelves. Because again, I still need to, technically. I still have some lights, so I can just wait for that. Yes, closed. I know. Yeah. Yeah. I think that's good. Okay. Products found expensive. 16! You assholes. Can I move the light? I can. Because having it behind my cashiers is a little... How about it here? Feels like it'll be easily accessible from there. And let's move this one down. Okay. Set up the 2 more shelves so that when I hit level 22, I can immediately get that restocker. I think I can just fit them right there, maybe. Can I? Oh, is this gonna be perfect? Oh my god. Love that. Actually love that. Actually am obsessed with that. Thank you. He's stocking some of the rest of the stuff, and the stuff to the shelves. Great. How much money do I have? I have 1,300. I have 1,300. The next license is what I call the candy license. I have one fridge, but I would just buy, typically with the yogurt, I just get one of the little fridges. The little display ones. Where are they? I get one of these for the yogurt. The yogurt. Because I think that makes the most sense for it. And then... It's $5.50. It would cost money to buy some of that stuff. And the fridge is probably a couple $100. Oh, it's only like $175. That's not actually as bad as I thought it was going to be. Okay. I don't know how much the stuff is going to be. but we're gonna go for it. We're gonna buy this stuff. We're gonna bankrupt myself, but it's at the beginning of the day, which means I will make money and it's fine. How much does this cost so far? Not bad. Not bad at all. So far, still not that bad. Can I get away with 3 each? Holy fuck, I can get away with getting 3 each. Hell fucking yeah. Okay, give me the mini fridge. And we'll make it a little end thing. You can look at it while you're waiting to be checked out. Perfect. Oh shit, I need to price stuff. I also forgot how much comes in those little fucking boxes. Okay. I'm gonna place everything first, and then I'm gonna... Oh, I didn't buy shelves. Shit, I didn't buy shelves. Oh, fuck. I forgot something very important. We're gonna throw these all this direction. Yeah, you go stock that. That one's fine. That's fine. That. Oh, no, that's just pasta. That's just pasta. That's fine. Your soda. God damn it. Okay. Do I have enough to buy a shelf? Or did I fuck up? I think I fucked up, because I think they're like 200. Yeah, they're 210. God damn it! Because I need about a shelf for all the items, because I have the one fridge item, but then it's 4 or 5 other items, right? Oh, it's 6. It's usually 6, so it's 5. Yes. Oh, it's 4, but there's a cereal. And in my brain, the cereal should go next to the other cereal. I have a vision. I have a vision in my mind that I move the cereals right here, because they're next to the milk. But the thing is the oil and the bread, because I mean, pasta and oil and flour being all together makes sense. Flour and bread being all together makes sense. I can have all of these over there. It's just in what orientation that I'm thinking. Wow, my brain doesn't want to think at all. Jesus Christ. Because, like, I like the pasta all together in a 3 formation. So maybe the oil goes up here. Pasta. Pasta. Flour. Or, like, flour, oil. And then the peanut butter goes over here. Yeah, I think that'll work. I'm moving a bunch of shit around, but it'll work. Oh, I just realized I have a bunch of shit in my stuff, and I didn't think about that when we've been restocking things. Let me go get a box of egg. Let me see if they both have space in them. I can just take some stuff and then... No, this box is full. Okay. So this one is, but I don't think the eggs are. Yeah. Come on. Beautiful. Perfect. Now I'll just put you back. I have 1 cheese, but I think I'll survive, except for the fact that it won't let me move anything because of it. God damn it! Trying to think, because the only other way I could do that is getting a box. Okay, I'm not gonna do that because I'm gonna end up buying shit I already have. and he just hasn't moved yet. Maybe when I move those, I can use one of those boxes. Oh, he refilled the fucking peanut butter! Motherfucker! I didn't need you to do that! Oh, and this box is full. So now I'm in the same predicament with the peanut butter. Okay, I'm turning this fucker off. I know he's doing other shit, but he's pissing me off now. That's the wrong thing. Hiring. Stop. For the love of God. Okay. Now I have multiple box issues. Okay, I need the one shelf. I think I can't buy that one shelf yet. Is the problem. That's my main problem right now. That's not the one I meant to pick up. You and you. Okay, you know what? Let me give you shelf spots. Those will be there. Okay. He probably dropped it when I told him to stop working, is what I'm guessing. Throw the box. Okay. And these are sixers, so I don't need to have 2 shelves of each for them. Yeah, I was gonna say, I already had one of that. Where's the oh, that one. That one. And then, again, the cereal is gonna go with cereal in some capacity. I'm gonna move oil over here temporarily. Can you tell why I would like a library game where I organize books? Can you tell yet why that would be an enjoyable thing that my mother clocked my fucking shit on? Okay. Those have slots. Yes, he's off, so I'm not dealing with him yet, but okay. Now I'm so okay. I'm pissy about the fact that he fucking refilled the peanut butter and now I'm fucked there. But it's fine. I'll figure it out. I was gonna move the peanut butter here. And then I might have to let people shop for a little. God damn it. Because of course none of these are gonna be empty. He emptied whatever box he threw away. You know what? Actually... Hold on. Let's do this first. So we can fix that problem. Basically, okay, so right now the bigger problem is that I just can't use the crate. I can use boxes of the stuff I already have, but I can't use a crate. That's not what I wanted. Okay. So I was gonna do oil at the top, pasta on the right. Oh, shit, hold on. Okay, I have 2 oils, 2 flours, 3 pastas, bread. That's 8 items. That fills a shelf. I just need to get the right conglomeration, like, order of everything. Pasta's gonna be all together. There we go. Kept trying to close it like it was the crate, because that's what my brain was stuck on. Okay. Nope, where is it? Bread. I don't know where I'm moving bread is the problem. No, I'm gonna... Okay, no, pasta. We're gonna move the pasta. And I'll do the basmati first, because I actually want the basmati... It's tiny, so I want it on top. Where is it? Is this... That's basmati. Great. And then... pasta. Oh shit, no, I need to move something else first. What's going there instead? The only thing that's on the shelf currently that's not going to be there in the end is the sugar. So let me move that off. And it might be in a different place, but I still need to move it for now. Great. And now, okay, so pasta's gonna be on the right. Am I gonna do flour? And then just switch where the bread and oil is? Is that... I think that might be it. That might... Yeah, I think that's what I'm doing. And I know I get another flour later, but I can deal with that later. It's fine. One thing at a time. Oh no, you're in the perfect place. It's the blue one I need to move. Wait. This is not the open one. That's the open one. Okay. Great. Yep, and then... Yeah, we'll put this one in the middle and then the box pasta on the bottom. Box pasta. Oh shit, I need to move the cereal first. God damn it. Oh shit. Oh, I threw the box away. God damn it. Why did I do that? Oh, thank God I have room. Okay, Jesus Christ. I almost fucked myself. Okay, the sugar will probably... I'll probably move that down, and then I'll have the two cereals here. That'll work just fine. And then I'll have all the sweets on the right. Or not on the right, but still. Great. Nope. And then move these. Come on. Okay. Got the pasta. Now... Pasta's where it should be. I need to switch those two, but I'll deal with that secondarily. Let me move the sugar down, and then I'll put the second cereal in between there. And then I need to go check pricing of everything. And then you... And I'm only gonna do this. I'm not gonna actually fully stock it, because that fucker can deal with that later. Milk, cereal. Sugar makes sense here. Milk makes sense for tea and coffee. Salt makes sense technically with pasta, but it's fine. I just need to switch those two. Is it a big deal that they're in the wrong place? Literally not at all. Do I still care? Yes. That being said, I don't know that I can actually move them if this box is full. And both of those boxes are full as well. I might have to wait on moving them until I can empty the fuck out of my inventory. Oh, let me turn the I need to turn the restocking on. God damn it. There we go. Do I need that box? Not for the bread or the oil, unfortunately. Immediately? You fucker. Oh, God. I hate... Oh! I didn't even set up... Because I don't have the shelf. I don't have the money for the shelf yet, and that's fine. But I didn't even set up the sweets yet. Which means I can't take this order. I mean, I could... no, I don't have shelf space. I was gonna say I could place the cake for a minute and then pick it up, put it away, but I can't, unfortunately, because I don't have the shelf space to do that. So I'm just gonna have to not do this order, which is fine. It's fine. I didn't price things! I forgot to price things! I boosted you. Cool, whatever, I don't care. Price! I have a bunch of shit that's free right now. It's not free, but still. Oh, wait, what? Why is the yogurt not priced? Where's the yogurt? What the fuck? Where's the yogurt? It says it has no price in here. But maybe that's because I can't fucking find it. $2.25. Because the market is 2. Why can't I find that in the price list? Water's expensive? Come on. That's barely above market, my guy. No, where's yogurt? I literally don't see it. Yeah, really low average cost. Or maybe current cost. Yeah, I'm not seeing it listed literally at all. That's weird. It probably is just a glitch. Which is fine. Oh, I have enough for the shelf. Finally. Can I fit you in here? Probably not. Not with the trash can, but I can move the trash can. Nope, I need it to be even. Flush, if you will. Fantastic. Okay. I'm gonna let him... No, I'm not gonna stock these yet. I'm gonna let him focus on restocking because of stuff like this. He's slow enough as it is. Oh, shit. I need to remember that. I also need to remember that I have shit in here. And I need to be getting rid of this shit first. Pasta, I have cheese. I no longer have cheese, finally. Pasta and peanut butter. I'm just gonna stand right here and stare at them until people buy them so I can empty my crate before the restocker gets to it. Too expensive. You guys are just cheap fuckers. I'm not gonna lie, y'all are just cheap. But unfortunately that means my prices have to be cheap. Okay, am I really pricing stuff too high? The water... That's... It's within the range of what feels appropriate to charge. This is actually too cheap. Oh my god. This one's too expensive. Okay, some of the prices... I do think the prices change and they don't always notify you. But there is a very small... not very small. There's a decent chance that I am just not always clocking when the little thing pops up to say there's a new price. Yeah, these are all fine. If anything, all the ones that I just changed were because they were too cheap. Unless I don't understand how pricing works in this game. Which is also slightly possible. All right. Where's the restocker? Let me boost it. You... How? In what world did I buy too much fucking soda? In the world where you opened a second box, I think. I think that's the world we live in. Because this says 44, which means it's short. What do you have in your hand? Orange juice. Okay. This box is full. We're gonna put that to the side. What box did he just put down? These are 24, these are 24, these are 24. He had a box. Oh, it's right here. Okay. Why would you do that? There we go. Thank you. Use a box like it fucking needs to be used. Jesus Christ. Not conglomerating stuff, you dickwad. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna clean out my entire fucking shelves with this order. Rice basmati. I need rice basmati. You better fucking throw that box away for me. That's this way? Yeah. That's this way. Is that this? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. We got it. We got it. We got it. We got it. Here we go. Nope, goddamn it. I don't like that clicking opens it. I'd rather it be a different button than the one that I also give it to them with. I always forget there's the mini-map next to, like, on the left. Because again, I've played this game since before that was a thing. So I'm not used to it. Okay, well this needs to stock up. Okay. I am probably going to wrap it up here. I'm going to let this run so he keeps stocking stuff, but I am going to end stream, and I'm not going to necessarily play further. But I have food waiting for me, or on the way. I haven't checked yet. And also, it's just been a little bit, and I think we're good. So, everybody, thank you all so much for being here. There's always going to be the VOD on the YouTube VOD channel. There's always going to be the Discord server you can join where you can actually talk to me more directly. And remind me about all the shit that I always forget about. And there's always all kinds of other social medias that you can see in my panels in my bio and find me in other places and stuff. And even if I'm not active on, like, even if I don't post on them, I promise you I'm active on there. I just don't always post publicly. But I'm working on it. I'm working on it. But I will see you guys all another time. Love you. Bye-bye.